hold on to your butts. These are the Squashbuckler Diaries. Welcome back. We are in episode 14 of the Squashbuckler Diaries, the diary of Joy Shelley's life in the dream. It's not actually stories, it's actually pieces of her life, as told at this stage at least, by the Red Dragon, because who doesn't have a Red Dragon, and who doesn't live in the dream? Anyway, this is about living in the dream, because her father, when he dreams, every one of us, we fall asleep and then we go to the dream, according to the logic of the story. But Joy is already in the dream. What happens when she falls asleep? Who knows? Well, we talk about that today, and she's age 3. Reminding you that season 1 is her ages 2 to 6, and then at 6 she finds out she's in the dream, and runs away and and discovers more dreams and more people, and has more questions and perhaps more answers about who she is, what the dream is. So for now, let's go on to episode 14. Squashbuckler Diary 14. Pleasant Dreams. Joy's age 3. Told by the Red Dragon. Good night, my Joy. Dragonfather likes calling Dragon Little my Joy, especially when she goes to sleep. He isn't there usually towards the end of the day. His dream gets interrupted and he wakes up in the middle, leaving Dragon Little to deal with the villains who stay behind. But when he stays until the end, he likes to tuck Dragon Little in, and she likes it too. Good night, Dad. She grabbed his hand and put it against her cheek. Tired, huh? He sat next to her, allowing her to keep his hand on her cheek. Yeah. She turned around into the bed, twisting his arm. I'll stay here till you fall asleep. Pleasant dreams, my Joy. Dragon Little's eyes closed slowly. Then, after a minute or two, she whispered, What's dreams, Dad? What? What's dreams, Dad? Dreams, that's, But there was no answer. Dragon Little turned around to look at him. He was no longer there, and neither was his hand on her cheek. He had disappeared. He had left the dream. Dragon Little turned around and fell asleep on her own. Told by the Red Dragon. Hashtags, Joy Dreaming, Joy, Justin, going to sleep. So, Guy here again, and I think we have more questions than answers. And maybe I shouldn't even ask them, You can ask them yourself. You probably did when listening to this. Does she dream? What happens when she dreams? And also, how does she live with her father who disappears for most of the day? And more questions, but we will get to all of them, each at its own time. And now, the credits. The Squashbuckler Diaries are written and read by me, Guy Hasson. If you want to know more about the Squashbuckler Diaries, check out the website, guyhasson.com, which is GUYHASSON.com. The theme music is called Brash Gentleman and is by Thomas Herudek. I will talk to you again tomorrow. In the dream. Ahoo! Okay, sorry about that. Ho ho.